So I've just loaded up GTA episodes from Liberty City, and I have installed LCPDFR along with a few other submods and vehicle mods and whatnot. And so we're going to be playing as a cop. Maybe. If it can load in and render right and go higher than like 8 frames per second, that'd be great.
Hey, I see you, fella! Hands on head or brains on street, it's your choice.
See if I turn shadow play off, will the frame rate come back? No, it doesn't look like it. So maybe if we just leave this area. I might just have to reload scripts, I guess, maybe.
You are not faculty. Learn your station. I don't have anything.
Right, so technically now I'm not a cop because LCPDFR just reloaded. I'm gonna have to turn it back on and then force duty, but that'll be fine, we can do that. Why is it running so terribly? I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see how horrible the frame rate is. So this recording might not even get used. Oh, that might explain the lag and the very low FPS. There's a subway train glitching over here. All that physics calculation. See if we can get close enough to call a tow truck on it. Let's see, call for services, request tow truck. Alright, so, as expected, it hit me, and now I'm dead, flying through the air. Come on, land, quickly. Let's see if I can get me on the ground any quicker. Alright, so teleporting Z doesn't actually work, apparently. You have to be alive for that to work. So the location teleporter might work, though. No, perhaps not. Okay, so I guess I do have to be alive for the teleports to work. I think I have to be alive for the trainer to work at all, period. Except for maybe spawning vehicles. Because that just seemed to work. Yay, look at me, I'm Superman. Let's see if we can get away from that train. I somehow suspect that it's still going to cause us issues. Although the frame rate seems to come back. It's about 25 now.
I stay caked up, son. Break it down for him, son.
Alright. Somebody, there we go. Come get me. Take me to the hospital. Alright, there we go. Now we have frames. Let's see. Phone book, Armando, we'll call him.
Armando, what's up? You got some shit in that van of yours? I need to restock.
Okay, bro. I'm coming.
Call our gun connection here.
Jesus, I've got 3 ships back to back.
Both ways before crossing the street, like a police officer. Although, actually, hang on, I have to turn that back on. That's why I can't put the hat on, because I'm not actually on duty. There we go, that should fix that. There we go, now we got the hat. And the gun. I tried to jump over that car, didn't work so well. And those of you that are astute have noticed that that's not the default gun. It's not the Glock that it comes with. That is actually, I modified it. I installed a mod. It's a PX4 Storm. It's a pretty good pistol. I installed the custom sounds for it as well, so it sounds pretty cool too.
I appreciate this
The only real weapons mod that I have installed. Interestingly enough, the model here in his van is still the old Glock. Everywhere else it seems to be the PX4 correctly. Unless maybe that got messed up at some point. Let's just buy a few rounds of ammo. Because you never know when that might come in. Let's buy the P90 and some ammo for that. Of course we want the M4. And apparently I've already got maximum ammo for that somehow. Let's see, we got grenades.
It's just a bit.
Let's just buy all the grenades. He doesn't even have any RPGs though. Shame. It's a shame I don't actually know what slot that takes up. So I think that we're just going to call it there. Probably replaces the actual grenades. Or, oh no, maybe it replaces the rocket launcher that I have. That might make sense. Alright, so now that he's gone, we are going to use police helper. Call for services. Call for new vehicle. We're going to call for the new Patriot, which I have modded. I have installed a mod that is the Chevy Tahoe. And, well, he almost hit the pole. Kinda did, but he went through it, but whatever, it's fine. And I have enabled vehicle neons with my trainer. Just gonna heal and clean the truck real quick. This is, of course, ELS enabled. Installed the turn signals indicator script as well. And actually, I'm kind of wanting to go see where those sirens are coming from and why. It sounds like they're coming from this general direction. So we're going to go this way. We're going to try to find out what's going on. This might be where the train was glitching out at, because my frames are starting to drop. Yep, down to like 9, now I'm down to 3. So this might be where the train was. Come on, there's gotta be a way to make that not do that. And this frame drop is really annoying. Especially because it's gonna make it really bad to edit. Because Adobe Premiere doesn't like the variable frame rate thing that Shadowplay will do if you get frame drops. Alright, why are you just sitting here with your siren on? This is not proper procedure, officer. You're supposed to turn that thing off. So let me just do that for you. Because you're stupid. As you can see, the underglow is specific to whatever car I was last in. So, actually, there's no driver in this. He's too stupid to get back in. I think I can have him towed. I call for service. Tow truck. You can't tow off car with people. Okay, so maybe I can't have it towed. Oh well. Let's just go somewhere else. It's this area. Still pretty laggy. Again, I'm curious to see if I turn off Shadowplay, what happens. Okay, so Shadowplay doesn't really affect it too much. I get like maybe maximum of 5 drops. We'll go. We'll take that call. Ah, come on, there seems to be some kind of traffic issues here, so we'll just go around. We'll put our lights on.
These dudes are still doing this. Baboso, dímelo, tigre, ¿qué es lo que?
Well, so far... Oh, wait. Hang on. Well, I don't exactly see any suspicious activity directly in this area. So I think this area seems to be pretty clear. However, now it's telling me that somebody down there appears to be like drunk or otherwise intoxicated, so we're gonna go check that out. Although that is quite a drop. Yeah, you know what, let's try it. Maybe we can slide down. Well, I can't too bad. Yeah, see? It didn't hurt me too bad. Let's go see. No. Not gonna have none of that, man.
Give me some backup here now.
Come on. Come on, the taser won't load for some reason. Using Alt-T, taser should load. That is not. I guess we're gonna have to run after him here. Hey! Hey! Running over cops is not a good idea. I consider that an assault on an officer. Clearly that warrants deadly force. He could have killed me. Assault with a deadly weapon. Car is very deadly. Alright, come on. God, this guy is fast. Am I like out of stamina or something? I can't sprint. This is Plays emergency. I need to borrow your car. Also, you hit me, but that was... I can understand that.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah, police emergency. Need to borrow this. Thank you. This upgrade would have been best or just a walk. Nah, I guess not. Turn that off. And then we'll run him over.
Hold it, please!
This is Control. Suspect headed north on,
Yeah, see, that's the PX4 model. So it seems to be working, you know, in my hand. We'll go to collect evidence mode, collect evidence. We'll pick up his knife. Call transport. And then, well, instead of spawning one of these guys probably going to pick it up. For that car over there. Oh, one over here. I guess that's spawned one. Anyway, now they're gonna pick him up.
We have the suspect in custody.
Gonna get back in my borrowed car. Let's see if I can get back to where that burger shop was. Let's maybe see if my car is still in the parking lot. Probably not. They have a tendency to get towed or otherwise generally despawn thanks to GTA 4's horrible memory handling and other various bugs. But sometimes it'll save it. But I don't know. Guess we're about to find out, huh?
Control, I need assistance for a suspect resisting arrest in Broke Dukes Expressway.
Police! Get out of the way, people!
What is this cop doing? Is he trying to pull me over? He's trying to pull somebody over, for sure.
People, clear the street!
What are you doing, dude?
Pull over!
No, you pull over. You're driving like an idiot.
Police! Pursuit! Clear the street!
Yeah, turn your siren off, you jerk. Yeah, so you're not actually doing anything important. So we're gonna have to call a new truck.
That's a unit from Beechwood City.
Yeah, sure, just run that guy over, why don't you? Where the hell did he go? Oh god. God, it despawned him! That must have hit him really hard. Note to self, don't hit cities quite that hard. So hard that they just vanish. That'd be pretty bad, huh? Right, so now we're back in the truck, although I think... I don't know, this one's a different color? Or? Maybe not. I can't remember what color the old one was. But this is fine. I've got another one. Okay.
Police! Please pull over now!
like to put a barricade behind my car so they don't end up running into it. AI drivers are horrible. Okay, so you ran that red light back there, so we're going to class that as aggressive or careless driving.
You know, you're driving like a lunatic.
Yep, that sounds about right. Driving like a lunatic. Sir, let me see your identification, please.
Your ID? Bullshit.
Yes, yes it is, but that's why you don't run red lights.
Thanks.
Oh, and I see we got the one with the passenger as well. Alright, give me a moment, gentlemen. I'm just going to have to call these in. Dispatch, can you check these suspects for me? Oh man, still tired from that chase. Better have some coffee. Okay, 3 citations, valid license. And 1 citation's valid license, no warrants on either. It's alright, we're just going to issue driver a citation. Say $40 just for running the red light. Okay, I can't clear them because I didn't spawn with that.
Available units respond to suspicious activity.
Now I can remove it with that. Just put in express mode for now. And for those of you that don't know, express mode on ELS, it just lets you trigger it like you trigger the normal lights and siren in GTA, so you just press G, I think, by default. And then it'll turn on the lights and siren. And then if you want to use the alternate siren, you just hold G down like you normally would. Like that. So. Make sure that intersection's clear before we go through. Jeez, this is a long, sort of winding pathway to get to the... I think it's the same burger shot that we were at before, actually. It certainly looks like it's the same one.
Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest in, Algonquin Dukes Expressway.
Oh my god, it's the same call out again. Why does it spawn them so far over? Why does it have to be down there, anyway? Yeah, is this the suspect resisting arrest? He's right here. That's what you get. See if we can call this guy. Oh. Oh. So. What is he, dead, I guess? Yeah, I guess he is. Okay. Call for coroner.
Dispatching to Beechwood City.
Guess he didn't make it.
I need immediate assistance.
This is Control. Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest in Beechwood City.
Oh no, they already spawned another truck over there to put him into. That's cool. Okay.
I need this vehicle for police business. The gas pedal's on the right.
So let's get out of here before they decide to give us another person under influence of drugs on the highway. Because that kind of sucks. You have to go to the burger shop, and then it tells you, oh yeah, no, he's on the highway over there, and the only real way to get to it is either jump off or drive like all the way around. And I don't really feel like doing all that. But duty comes first, I suppose. And actually, I should probably do something about the state of my armor, because it is in a bit of a state. So let's pull over here and go fix it up from the trunk. Got a helo around here somewhere. For what exactly? I'm not sure. So let's go find it. Let's go shadow it. Oops. Right. So we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. We're just gonna heal the car, because I can do that. Kinda cheaty, but whatever. Where'd it go? Well, whatever, can't find him. So beep beep beep.
Yes.
Cheat stop.
If I had a dime for every dickhead in Liberty, I'd be a rich man. We move sometime today!
Let's see if we can try to do a bait car. Now, usually this ends up crashing, but sometimes not, so we'll try it. And it usually doesn't crash the whole game, it's usually just police helper crashes. So, it might be worth it. Besides, if it just does that, I can reload the scripts. Oh, this car's no remote shutdown, well that kinda sucks. Oh. Come on. Yeah, let's just turn it off.
I'm late for yoga!
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Let's go ahead and turn on the hazard lights. I might as well turn on interior light as well. And then, like any good bait car, we're going to leave the door completely wide open.
What do you expect?
We're just going to have to hope that cars going by don't hit it like they usually do.
All those people are jerks. You know I'm right. Uh-huh.
Alright, so we're going to go blackout. Turn off the engine.
Nobody has any regard for anyone else, see?
And I think we've got somebody coming up there now. They're looking at it.
Sure.
Oh, the thief was startled by me or another policeman, so I suppose I'm not hiding well enough.
Gotta go. Cell phones give off radiation to the brain.
If I can hide further. Right here. So now I can pretty much see it because the camera's in third person, but I don't think they can exactly see me. Although it looks like the hazards have turned off. I mean, they probably got hit by something. I can't fix it, so... Oh, interesting. The neon turns off when I go into police helper. Didn't know that. Also, I think I should just turn it off.
Available fire alarm.
So apparently, someone has picked it up. Okay, so you put on your left blinker and then turn right. But at least you turn your right blinker on at some point. Oh no! The hazards are still on.
Adelante, move it!
Now I see why it did that.
Pull over! Pull over now!
Oops! We accidentally hit the bait car. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Okay, let's haul ass!
No, let's not haul ass, because then I'm gonna have to, like, shoot you and whatnot. Alright, officer, you're just gonna have to freaking wait. Yeah. Yeah, you hear that?
What the fuck are you doing?
The heat is on, punk!
Oh, now you're gonna run.
We've got a live one here.
Why couldn't I just get in the driver's side?
Control, we've got
Oh, he's gotten out.
in with it.
Which makes it easier.
Do not stick your neck out now! We got ourselves a runner!
And the game's gonna crash. Most likely. Yep. Boop. Crash. That's so dumb. I hate when it does that. Alright, well I guess that's it for this episode then. Oh well. See, I told you the bait car sometimes crashes it. I don't really know, as of right now, why or how. I know I always used to get crashes like this when I was playing LCPDFR, and I never quite figured out how to fix them. Apparently there are a few people out there on YouTube that can play this without having issues, and I'm not entirely sure how they managed it. So I might have to get in contact with them and figure out how they managed to get it to not crash and actually work instead. So, see you next time, guys.